What's up, everyone? Doyler here, and it is finally time for my free-to-play guide on monthly gem income, as well as obviously daily, and how you can sort of maximize it, what you can expect to buy, and what that looks like over the course of an entire year. Before I get started, don't forget to click that link in the description after you've watched this entire video to help me out. If you would like to enter in the CD key giveaway, I've got a CD key that I will be giving away at 3,000 subscribers, so let's get that milestone as soon as possible. So I want to cover all of the various ways that, as a free-to-play player, you can earn gems and what that looks like over the course of an entire month. So first up, we have our daily quests. From here, you can get a total of 200 gems every day. So that's going to be 6,000 gems in a month. You can get 100 gems a day from the daily free gem box. So that's another 3,000 gems a month. And then you can get 930 gems from the login reward monthly calendar, which is another 900, or which is obviously 930 gems a month. And for those of you who are trying to keep track at home, don't worry, I will include all of this in the description with text, so hopefully you won't have to try and remember all of this. Next up, we've got the Lost Underground, which is over here. Every day you get 2 stamina. So if you repeat stage 5 twice in one day, which is pretty easy, all you have to do is log in twice in one day, you will get 200 gems from this. So that's another 6,000 gems a month. Next up, I want to cover the Tavern. Now, I haven't released my Tavern refresh guide, but generally speaking, as a VIP 0 player, if you follow an optimal refresh strategy for pure gems alone, so counting this as 95 gems and counting this as 0 gems, you can expect to get about 1,500 pure gems a month, as well as profiting on the other things. I don't really have time to break that down in this video, but for now, just trust me and stay tuned for my Tavern refresh guide and sort of profit maximization. And note that 1,500 is on the low end. You can honestly easily get more than that, but 1,500 is a very safe sort of minimal estimate for a VIP 0 account that gets, I forget exactly how many Tavern quests a day. 5 Tavern quests a day. So next up, we've got the Celestial Island. So from your 2 gem mines, you can expect to get at least 60 gems per day from each of them, 2 of them total in 30 days for 3,600 gems. Note that this is at gem mine level 30, which I think I hit after like a month of playing. You honestly should be much higher. My 5-month-old free-to-play account has both of these at level 50, so that number is going to be even higher, but sorry, that's level 40 for these, I believe. My notes say, yeah. So level 40, honestly, they should be even higher at level 50 or 60, but the safe number is 60 gems a day times 2 for 3,600 gems. You've got your Celestial Island boss, which you can fight, which on average you'll get 5 gems from per day if you have a level 10 tower, which is pretty easy. Again, my free-to-play account has already maxed out the tower. So if you have a level 10 tower, you can expect 5 gems per day from this boss. So that's another 150 gems. And then finally, for the Celestial Island Adventure, each 7-day trip, you will bring home 150 gems. That said, I assume you're going to be spending those gems on rescues. So I count Celestial Island as sort of a break-even point. I expect you to get 0 gems from this aspect of the Celestial Island, as you can see. You'll probably spend more than the 150, but I just throw it out of the calculations for now. So next up is the Arena. So for the Crystal Crown daily reward, I expect it's pretty easy for a free-to-play account to end up in the 1,000 to 3,000 range. So that's going to be 5 gems a day for 150 gems a month. And at that same token, the season reward will give you another 50 gems twice a month for another 150 gems. Free team arena-wise, I can't show the rewards now, but if you get in the top 500, you can expect 80 gems 4 times a month, which is another 320 gems. And honestly, it should be easier than that, assuming you have any team at all. Trial of the Champion, I think I'll have to set my lineup first. If you can just end up in the top 5,000, which, I mean, I haven't done anything in the top 400. If you can end up in the top 5,000, you can expect 600, sorry, this is my division. In the Elite Division, which is one or two divisions below this. So if you're in the 111 to 140 level range, which is pretty expected for most free-to-play players at this point, if you can get in the top 5,000, you'll get 420 gems 4 times a month for another 1,680 gems. Plus, you should be doing your Trial of the Champions battles anyways to finish off those monthly quests. Next up, we've got IDA. So from your daily quests, you can expect 60 gems for a monthly total of 1,800 gems. And if you can reach Mediator 5, which I haven't had trouble with yet on my free-to-play account, you can expect another 2,100 gems every month, which is pretty awesome, plus those other rewards. That said, of all of these features I'm showing you, Arena is obviously the one with the room for the most growth. I think you can easily get higher than top 3,000 in CCL or top 5,000 in Trial of the Champions if you put a little more effort into it. That said, I wanted to aim for sort of the minimum income you can expect if you just try and really just do your dailies on most of these. Next up, we've got Aspen Dungeon. So if you've made it to Hell 1, which you should easily if you are building an E5 carry hero by the time you get to E1, E2, E3, just sort of depends on the hero and your luck, you will, on average, get about 115 gems from the initial smash. You can expect to do this about 7 times in a month, so that's another 805 gems every month. We also have Imp's Adventure, which just ended. If you paid attention this week, you'll notice you got 150 gems every day. Imps is the only weekly event that just gives you raw gems. So considering that you'll get Imps once a month, that's another 1,050 gems. And finally, based on really what we know for the last 5 months, there will likely be a monthly CD key, which will give you another 5 heroic scrolls, but another 500 gems. So again, all of this will be included in the description, but when it comes down to it, from just these features alone, so that's not counting things like, you know, Tower of Oblivion, if you have paid anything, achievements, anything where you might get gems from a special event, not counting those, you can expect to get at least 35,035 gems a month as a completely free-to-play player. That breaks down to 1,167 gems a day, which means that you can buy from the marketplace at the 125 gem cost. So there are obviously cheaper scrolls in game. Looking at you, sorry, for 125 gems, so cheaper than these. You can expect to get 3,410 scrolls a year without any other events. That means you can easily expect to max out 2 heroic summoning events every year as a free-to-play player. You can get, you know, about 4 to 6 pay-to-win artifacts, 2 full E5 heroes of your choosing, as well as plenty of other rewards. So if you are struggling to really reach that 9 to 10 scroll a day mark, take a look again in the description or rewatch this video and try and figure out where you're lacking in your daily gem income. That said, I think that the 40,000 gem a month mark is far more reasonable and attainable, even as a free-to-play player, if you just put a little more effort into the Celestial Island mines or boss, if you pour a little more resources into the arena, if you can get further than Hell 1, or if your Tavern refreshes go a little better, or you just don't absolutely low roll. That means you can expect 10.6 scrolls a day, which is 3,893 scrolls a year, so easily maxing out, again, 2,000 scroll events. So hopefully that covers all of the ways you can earn gems. If you're not getting 30,000 gems a month, you are doing something terribly wrong. If you're getting around 35,000 gems, you're doing just fine, but you could do better. And if you're getting 40,000 gems a month as a free-to-play player, you're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. So that's going to be it for this one. Again, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want me to get to 3,000 subscribers soon and maybe win that CD key yourself. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.